Hey, what's happening, guys? Dan Darrow here with another Options to Play video update. So it's a bloody Monday out in Stockland. Coronavirus, oil, maybe just general risk off has led to what is definitely going to be a day that many people probably remember for a while. Um, and we go over the state of the market when we get together for our option sessions. But because those are every other week, um, figured like I'd kind of go over quickly what I'm looking at because we're not going to have that opportunity until next Monday, right? So um, basically, what we talked about last Monday basically still holds now. I mean, we're underneath essentially like every key moving average, and that to me is just like the best sign you could possibly have that trading is like loose, the ranges are wide, the action is fast, and it just means that you either need to have like very short term focused trade strategies, so like minutes, hours, like 1 to 2 days, or very long term. Like, I was initially saying 2 months. I mean, now I'm thinking like 3 months, like 4 months. I mean, like the visibility is so low for like that week long trade that the time frames to me that are working are just very short or even like very long, so like 2 3 4 months out. All right. And spiders, like today's ugly. I mean, no doubt. We took out the previous low, bad. Not really bouncing, also bad, right? What you really want to watch, and you have to go back a little bit further, is these are the weekly moving averages, is the 200 week. And you can see that late 2018 hit it perfectly, bounced off of it, and also back in 2016 came relatively close to that 200 week as well and end up marking the bottom. So um, as we keep sliding, this is going to be an increasingly important level to focus on. All right. I mean, it's not necessarily in play today. It may not even be in play this week. It's down around like 264, but that's really going to be something that you want to focus on. I have a feeling a lot of traders are going to be focused on it. So, it's going to be one of those levels that gets talked about, like the further we slide into the 260s. Now, that really needs to hold. If we start taking that out, I mean, then it really could just keep the momentum like squarely in the bears camp, and we could keep snowball into the downside because like that really probably like the last line in the sand. You can make the argument until you have like the 2018 low. So underneath that 200 week, you may be looking for a retest of the 2018 low. I mean, that's all the way down in like the 230s. Things to keep an eye on. Again, you know, ranges are wide. Volatility is super high. Option pricing is through the roof. I mean, I'm looking at the weekly spider straddle. So after today, there's only 4 more sessions. They're still pricing in almost like a 19-point move, like an 18 and a half to 19 points just for like the next 4 days. So, I mean, you can imagine like if the spiders are pricing in moves of that magnitude, like beta names, so like high beta, like tech, Amazon, Apple. I mean, like the moves priced in on options is just astronomical, and it means that you have to really pick your points, or you have to get creative with the option strategies. Okay, so spreads. I've really been trying to hammer home the point. Spreads are a good way to kind of like help manage risk, manage high option premiums in this environment. Whether it's regular standard vertical spreads, horizontal spreads like calendar spreads, flies, right? Some sort of strategy really just to try to lessen like the implied volatility risk on a lot of these options right now. I mean, they're gonna have problems of their own, like this morning with Apple or getting out of some stocks that had huge gaps. Definitely kind of like highlighted that, right, with like the wide bid ask spreads on some of these, but it's just a symptom of the overall tape. It's a part of option trading and something that you have to learn to kind of maneuver around. All right. Um, so again, 200 week, that's about 10 points lower. Um, that's really like the main area. If we're bouncing, probably you want to see us get back with a 200 day. that could be pretty positive. Or if we reset above last week's low or 2 weeks ago's low, excuse me, and that was a Friday. That could also be like a near-term positive. But right now, um, tight stops, tight stops, taking money off the table quick, and you're just trying to embrace the volatility while it's here, and try to capitalize on the volatility while you're getting like these huge moves on a daily basis. All right. So if you like these videos and you're looking for more information on options trading or more information on options education, please follow with the link in the description of the video for more information on options in play. All right. Uh, Buckle up. It's going to be a crazy week. I have no doubt of that. Have a wonderful night, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow.